doing?
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey guys, there's a special thank you at the end of this video from the new voice actor, so stick around for it. Now, this decision is one that has been grueling and extremely difficult for me to do. It's really not been a super fun process. Here's the story. So we had to go over about 100 different Vader voice auditions to begin with. They were narrowed down to about 10 or 15, then to 5, and then to 2. The internet was very divided between two voice actors that I had to choose from, which ultimately sucks because only one can be chosen. Now, before I announce it, obviously, I want to say that it's one thing to say Vader's movie lines, and it's another to have him say lines that we've never heard before anywhere. Over the last few months, since I chose Dylan as Vader's voice, Jesse Gomez has been practicing extremely hard. You guys can check out his work right now on his Instagram at Vader's Voice, where he dubs over the movie scenes and just makes it look seamless, pretty much. Now that the Vader fan film has finished principal production, we're well into post-production, where editing and everything is starting to come together. The composer has been hired, the VFX crew are working together around the clock, literally, and now comes the time where the voice actors have to do what they do best, to bring the character to authenticity and to life. We had Dylan do the lines for the fan film, and it just didn't feel 100% authentic to Vader's voice. It was good, it just wasn't what I wanted for this movie. So I emailed Jesse and asked him to do a couple lines. Now, 2 months later, after we last spoke, and I turned him down for the job, he sends me some recordings. They were really what I was looking for. So if you put yourself in my shoes, I'm in a bit of a pickle. On one hand, they gave the job to a really nice guy and, don't want to hurt him. It'd be mean and unethical. But at the end of the day, so much has been put into this project, and it isn't about my feelings or his feelings or anyone's feelings. It's about bringing the best performance for this project. Now, that's not to say, of course, that his performance sucked or it's bad, but upon further heavy consideration, Danny and I made the choice to cast Jesse Gomez as your new Vader. And we actually just finished recording about 20 minutes ago, so you guys will see his thank you video at the end of this, where we went through all of his lines in the studio and doing hundreds of takes to make sure everything is perfect and seamless, as Vader's voice will be the most important thing in this fan film, or, at least one thing. Now, the reason for so many takes is to make sure when the voice of Vader is put in, that we have as many options to choose from given the scene, the dialogue, the emotion presented, and so on and so forth. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys obviously that much about the scene, or the movie in general, but he really knocked it out of the park. Absolutely nailed it, and I know come December you guys are going to be watching something that doesn't really feel like a fan film, but something much more. So post-production for me is really all I care about to invest my time and patience into, so if you see daily videos are getting a little bit shorter or a little bit quicker or something like that, don't worry. Once the film is done, or at least when I'm back home in Canada, because I'm in LA right now, I'll have much more time to focus on good fan fictions and all that stuff again. Just know it's for the greater good until this movie is done. You guys can support me by checking out my Patreon or just simply watching my videos every day and hitting like. That's how I can afford this all, through my work on YouTube. So it's free for you to watch and like, and it helps me bring the Star Wars community something really special every year. So without further ado, here is Jesse's message to you guys. Enjoy, and be sure to check him out on Instagram at Vader's Voice. See you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Have an awesome day, everyone.
Hey guys, this is Jesse Gomez. I'm very excited to be announced as the voice of Darth Vader for Star Wars Theory's fan film. We actually just finished right now recording all the lines. This film is going to be crazy, I'll tell you that much. Can't wait for it to come out, can't wait for you guys to see it. And it was just fun, it was a pleasure to be able to just bring this thing to life. And big thank you to Danny and Star Wars Theory for casting me. And if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, my Instagram's Vader's Voice. See a few more Darth Vader voice videos and projects, things like that. And just thank you everyone, and I hope you enjoy the film when it comes out.
Now, fulfill your destiny.